In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on April 17, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Colorado Rockies versus Philadelphia Phillies. The Colorado Rockies, with a record of 4-14, are gearing up to face the 10-8 Philadelphia Phillies in the third game of their series. It's been a challenging start to the season for the Rockies, particularly with their emphasis on young talent in the Mile High City. Colorado's troubles as an away team have persisted, standing at just 2-9 on the road this season prior to Tuesday's matchup. Feltner will be taking the mound, credited with one of the Rockies' 2 road victories this season. On the road, Colorado has struggled to contain opposing offenses, allowing an average of 6.73 runs per game, ranking second worst in the majors this year. With home field advantage, the Phillies are poised to hold the pitching advantage in this contest. The Rockies will need to bring their best performance if they hope to counter the relentless Phillies offense capable of explosive plate appearances. The Phillies have yet to showcase their full offensive potential, averaging close to 4 runs per game in the early stages of the 2024 season. Christopher Sanchez enters this game with something to prove, having started the season with an 0-2 record and a 3.52 earned run average. However, he has an ideal opportunity at home to secure his first win of the season. Colorado enters this game ranked among the worst teams in MLB, facing significant pitching challenges. Their team earned run average hovers close to 6, and their offense has sputtered in the last 4 outings. Philadelphia, meanwhile, has won 3 of their last 4 games but holds a modest 6-6 record at home this year. The Phillies are sending Christopher Sanchez to the mound, who has allowed 6 earned runs and 15 hits over 15.1 innings in 3 starts. On the Rockies side, Ryan Feltner has given up 6 earned runs and 15 hits over 16 innings pitched this season. Feltner has been relatively dependable for the Rockies, but concerns linger about their offensive production. Therefore, the Philadelphia Phillies money line is our full game side pick. Through their first 17 games this season, Colorado has seen the over/under split evenly at 9-8. They rank 20th in the majors in runs per game, averaging 4.12, though this drops to 3.64 on the road. The Rockies have seen an average total of 10.29 runs per game overall, rising slightly to 10.37 in their 8 road games as of last Saturday. In contrast, the Phillies have experienced more on dares, with an 11-6 record. They're tied for 25th in runs per game at 3.53, averaging 7.76 total runs per game. At home, the Phillies score 3.64 runs per game, with an average total of 8.91. The under has been the winning bet in each of the last 4 games between these teams leading into Wednesday's contest, suggesting a notable trend. Both the Rockies and Phillies have been grappling with offensive and defensive struggles, despite Philadelphia securing victories. Feltner enters this game with an earned run average of 2.2 in his last 5 appearances, while Sanchez boasts a 1.8 earned run average over his last 5 outings. Although we might witness more offensive action compared to the opener, given Colorado's well-known road struggles, runs aren't likely to dominate this game. This trend, combined with recent matchups, makes under the projected total our full game total pick. Los Angeles Angels versus Tampa Bay Rays. The MLB season rolls on this Wednesday with an intriguing American League showdown lined up between the Los Angeles Angels and the Tampa Bay Rays. Los Angeles has been in fine form on the road, securing victories in 6 of their last 8 away games. Their offensive game has been particularly sharp, tallying an impressive 20 runs across their most recent quartet of road outings. Despite Zach Little's commendable efforts on the mound for the Rays, expect the Angels' bats to stay hot given their proficiency against right-handed pitchers. Additionally, Tampa Bay's bullpen has struggled significantly this season, currently ranking as the weakest in the league. In the first game of this series, Zach Eflin tossed 6 scoreless innings for the Angels, but the Rays bullpen faltered after his exit, surrendering 7 runs. Similar patterns could emerge in this upcoming matchup. On the other side, the Rays have claimed victory in 4 of their last 6 games and have also shown offensive prowess, notching 14 runs in their most recent 3 outings. However, they might face challenges at the plate in this game due to the stellar performance of Reed Detmers, who has excelled for the Angels, allowing only 2 runs across 2 starts. Detmers has also proven effective against the Rays, conceding just 1 run in his 2 starts against them. Taking the mound for the Rays will be Zach Littell, who has had a strong start to the season but hasn't fared well against the Angels historically. The Angels' current lineup boasts an impressive .333, .429, and .417 slash line against Littell over 24 at-bats, with Mike Trout maintaining a perfect 2-for-2 record with a double. Trout's ability to dominate games remains formidable, especially considering his success against Littell. Furthermore, the Angels hold a slight advantage in bullpen performance, boasting a lower earned run average and WHIP compared to the Rays, so the Los Angeles Angels money line is our full game side pick. Reed Detmers has emerged as one of the standout pitchers this season, boasting a flawless 3-0 record with an exceptional 1.04 earned run average and 0.81 WHIP across 3 starts. His impressive stats against the Rays further bolster expectations for another strong outing on Wednesday night. It's important to note that both teams rank in the bottom half of the league in terms of offensive production. The Angels sit at 19th in team batting average, closely followed by the Rays at 20th. Similarly, their OPS rankings are modest, with the Angels at 18th and the Rays at 22nd. Analyzing their scoring trends, the Angels average 4.63 runs per game overall and elevate this to 5.1 runs per game on the road. In their last 3 encounters with the Rays, they've maintained an average of 4.33 runs per game. Given Tampa Bay's tendency to concede around 4.33 runs per game when Littell starts, the Angels are likely to meet or exceed their average in this matchup. On the flip side, the Rays average 4.18 runs per game overall and 3.82 runs per game at home. Against the Angels, they've also managed 4.33 runs per game recently. However, considering the Angels' stellar defense in games started by Detmers, it's unlikely that the Rays will score enough to push the total score over the projected mark. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Cleveland Guardians versus Boston Red Sox. The Cleveland Guardians have made an impressive start to the season, currently leading the American League Central with a strong 11-5 record. Right-handed pitcher Ben Lively is set to make his 2024 debut in this game, aiming to contribute to their continued success. On the other side, the Boston Red Sox have had a decent start but are slightly cooling off, positioned 3rd in the American League East with a 9-8 record so far. Right-hander Tanner Houck will take the mound for the Red Sox. Houck is coming off a recent loss against the Los Angeles Angels, where he pitched 5.2 innings and allowed 7 runs on 12 hits, with a hit by pitch and 2 strikeouts. In the past season, Ben Lively struggled on the road with a 2-5 record, carrying a 5.9 earned run average and a .298 opposing batting average in 11 road games. In contrast, Tanner Houck has shown proficiency pitching at Fenway Park. Home runs can significantly impact scoring, and the Guardians are tied for 12th in the majors with 17 home runs, while the Red Sox rank 7th with 20 homers at this stage of the season. The Guardians are currently in good form, making them an attractive bet, especially considering their odds. However, Ben Lively's lack of recent MLB experience and limited preparation raise uncertainty about his performance, likely under a strict pitch count. On the other hand, Tanner Houck has been solid, allowing only 4 earned runs in 17.2 innings with 19 strikeouts and 2 walks. Therefore, the Boston Red Sox money line is our full game side pick. Both teams have reliable bullpens, with Cleveland ranking 2nd in baseball with a 1.76 reliever earned run average, while Boston is 15th with a 3.86 bullpen earned run average so far this season. Looking at recent offensive performances, the Guardians have averaged 5 runs in their last 5 games, whereas the Red Sox have scored 3.5 runs in their previous 6 games. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.